Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph or Niramas, and I'm here today with Draco. It's time to do an unboxing of this War of Mine, the board game's first expansion called Tales from the Ruined City. This game from Galacta is really, well, it's one of my favorites. Really like this game, the base game, and it's interesting to check out this expansion. It was released at Essen Spiel just a month ago, and yeah, let's check it out and see what it contains. I do have the Kickstarter edition for this War of Mine. So from what I understand, some of those things here might be the same. That were in the sort of full pledge of the Kickstarter. We'll see. So we have a wartime diary. Well, it seems like we just have more stories, basically. That's interesting. Then we have, oh, this is cool. We have some envelopes that we're not supposed to open unless instructed by the scenario. Wow. This is cool. This is really cool. I haven't seen this in this game before. A bunch of them as well. It seems like there's stuff in there. Yeah, nice. I like that. Then we have a bit of a rule book for this. And here's some scenario. Blood in the snow. So that's nice. Well, it's not nice, but you know. It seems like, yeah, cool. I like these scenarios as well. I want to play this game a lot more, and I'm also going to do a playthrough of this in the future here. Here's another scenario, side by side. Nice. I like that there's more of those. And let's see, what is this? This is probably some kind of, oh, here's the farmers. Because the farmers were in the Kickstarter exclusive stuff. Well, it's not exclusive anymore, but epidemic. Wow, so many scenarios. I like that. And refugees, I think they were in the Kickstarter as well. But these scenarios were not in the Kickstarter, so it's still really cool. Wow. Wow, so much to play here. So much to play. And here's the, yeah, this was in the Kickstarter though, so I guess I have doubles of this now. This is sort of a map on its own. I think it's called Sewers, where you go around in the sewers, sort of below the city. I think this is it, or maybe this is the, yeah, I'm not sure. But I think these are the sewer tiles. Oh yeah, it says Sewers map. Yeah. So I guess I have doubles of those. I'll check it out later on with the Kickstarter stuff. Some new tokens that I don't recognize. I don't recognize any of these tokens. So it seems like there's a bunch of new stuff here for even for those that have the Kickstarter, and that's interesting because I think I talked a bit about this before Essen as well, that I wasn't that excited for it because I read about just being the same things and so on, but it doesn't seem like that. Here's some kind of medicine or something. Nice. Wow, now I'm getting excited here because now I realize that there might be a lot of more stuff here than was in that I expected. Okay, then we have some miniatures. I hope these are different as well. I have mine painted as well. Martin painted it. So yeah, well, no, these are the same. These are the same, the thugs. And I don't think sadly, I don't think these miniatures are that good. They are sort of, it feels like cheap plastic, but of course it's still detailed and so on. Yeah, so I have those already, but it's cool to have more, I guess. And here's the cat. I have the dog already, but I don't think I have the cat. I'm not sure. And here's some homeless guys as well. If we can get some focus there. Some homeless people. Those I have as well from the Kickstarter. But of course I love that they made this so that people that didn't back the Kickstarter or didn't back the full Kickstarter can still get the stuff in this box. And here's, I guess it's a new character, I assume. This game is so depressing if you start thinking about it, but yeah, you shouldn't do that too much. It's still a game, right? But yeah, the story and all that, and choices that you have to make can be terrible sometimes. I really like moral choices. Wow, yeah, I think this game is. I try to see it this way, that this game really makes it possible for us. And I'm living in Sweden. It's safe, and I have food on the table and all that. But if I playing this game, you can get sort of a somewhat of an insight into how some people actually have their everyday life in reality right now, in parts of the world, and it can also maybe, hopefully, it can help people understand and sort of get more positive about helping refugees and all that, which is something that I really think we should do. Here's let's see, some characters, some rooms. Rooms are new. Room cards. That's interesting. Corridors, okay. That's all new stuff. And here we have, this is some desperate measures. Wow, so much stuff for this game now. Wares, that's something new as well. Okay, so this is basically, we can find wares, I guess, because these look kind of like, well, these are for the farmers. I think I already have these, but yeah, nice wares. Okay, and here we have new narrative action, new objectives. Love that. Here's the cat. Once per day at any time, roll the black die. 1 to 4, the cat wanders off. It will be back tomorrow. 5 to 7, I always liked cats. Lower the misery of one chosen character present by 1. Also, the cat can help us sort of, not get depressed, basically. The cat has brought something. Oh, the cat can actually bring food, which is kind of disgusting, but it's probably rats. But, you eat rats in this game. New visitor, events, and I'm not going to show the back of these because, I don't want to spoil anything. New residents, new night rates, always nasty stuff. Here's some new produce though. So you can build a rooftop garden, bring the goat in. Oh, you can have a goat. Wow, that's cool. Oh, you can get some milk or you can kill the goat. Yeah. Once again, these decisions side by side. I don't know what that is. Vladimir, some characters. I guess you and me. Age zone. Wow, so much cool stuff here. Special character, okay. 2 of those. New night raids. Oh yeah, this is for the refugee pack, all these, I guess. So this is a refugee hideout that you can place. So you can hide out and help them out, which will help you raise the cover of the refugees by 1. Oh, the refugees, visitors, epidemic. I guess this is another sort of expansion thing. And then there's so many of these. Visitors and blood in the snow, and that's the scenario, of course. So some of these cards you only use in a certain scenario and so on, but so cool stuff. And yeah, wow, I'm so excited to play this. I'm not sure when, but I'll try to get a playthrough out of at least the base game with some stuff mixed in. I do want to have the dog and the cat and so on at some point here in the near future. Thank you so much for watching this quick unboxing of this War of Mine, Tales from the Ruined City. Have a great evening or morning whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye bye.
Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.